Alright guys, let's get started. I'm gonna do a brow tutorial. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shape my brows first using this little razor. I was gonna tweeze them, but it takes entirely too long and I always like seem to fuck up every time. So I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna like outline with an eyebrow pencil. I don't have white, so I'm using brown, using what I have, you know. Hey, it works. I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna pluck the hairs that are underneath of the line. And I tend to try to leave the top alone because my brows are already sparse, or whatever you call them. And they're already like really jacked up. So this is a tutorial for the girls who have really jacked up brows. Okay? And while I'm gonna use this instead of using alcohol because alcohol burns. So this is gonna be a talk through, so just watch and learn. Okay, so basically what I'm doing here is I'm taking the spoolie and I'm just combing out my brows. I have very, very coarse brows, so this step kind of, most of the time it takes me a while to do. As you can see, my brows are like really, my gosh. Alright, so here I'm just combing. Yeah, that spoolie is really difficult to work with. Alright, me being silly. Okay, so now what I'm doing here with the eyebrow pencil is I'm just taking and I'm drawing a line. This line is basically a guide as to where I'm going to take hair off underneath of it. So it really helps out a lot with, you know, not taking too much off. And here I'm just measuring with, you know, my eye, trying to get the perfect arch for my eyebrows. Okay, and I'm just doing the other eye now. Yeah. Okay, so this is the razor. You can get it from your local beauty supply store. It's only $1. I'm gonna take that razor, getting ready for surgery. I'm gonna take that razor here and I'm just gonna, you know, go below the line and remove the hair that is underneath of the line so that I don't overdo my eyebrows. You guys, I am such a perfectionist that I keep going back and trying to make the line straighter, but you know, it's only as straight as it can get. But my perfectionistness, if that's a word, is very, very, very sickening. Yeah, a little bit more hair, like I said. I don't want to overpluck. Here I'm just combing again, because like I said, I have really, really coarse brows. So, girl, get it. That one look good, the other one don't. So we're going to have to make that one look good like the other one. But my right brow is like, oh my gosh, horrible. I just went and got the baby hair toothbrush, guys, because those coarse brows are hard to comb with that cheap spoolie. So guys, be really careful in using the scissors that you do not cut your skin, especially because I'm using these big scissors instead of using a smaller pair. I couldn't find them, so this is what I had to use. Just be extra careful. There I am brushing with that baby hair toothbrush one more again. Oh Lord. Alrighty guys, keep brushing, just keep brushing. Brush it till you get your desired look. I'm gonna give myself a natural brow lift, which I'm brushing them brows. Alright, and like I said, just be careful with the scissors when cutting so that you don't cut yourself. That's why I stretch my skin out when doing it, just to make sure that I'm not grabbing any skin as I'm cutting, because that would be horrendous to have a big gash above your eyebrow or around your eyebrow and be bleeding. And I'm just cutting below there a little bit more, brushing. I'm thinking that it's starting to look really, really good, guys. Now for that other horrendous brow. Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm taking like a little bit more. Then I'll take the trim. Alright, so that's how I do it. But I usually fill my eyebrows in, so stay tuned for an eyebrow tutorial. I want to see how I fill these ugly brows in because they're ugly. This brow's really nice, but this one, like, it starts shorter. It's like, I don't have no hope for my daggone right eyebrow. Like, but it's okay because guess what? I'm just going to fill it right on it. I'm going to fill it in. Yes, I am.